I'm MC2 Montgomery, and welcome to another episode of your weekly All Hands Update. Iran responds to the latest string of Israeli attacks. On November 2nd, Iran's supreme leader threatened a crushing response to the recent string of Israeli attacks on Iranian soil. These strikes in retaliation have drawn in the allies of these two countries. In late September, the U.S. Navy has extended the deployment of the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group in the Gulf of Oman in response to ongoing conflict in the region. However, with the strike group returning to its home port this month, the Pentagon announced that a new deployment of ships and land-based aircraft will fill the gap. Additionally, the U.S. deployed to Israel the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System, or THAAD missile system, as well as 100 American troops to operate it. This marks the first boots-on-the-ground deployment of U.S. troops to Israel since October of 2023. NATO allies moving fast in Oslo. Following a NATO training exercise in the North Sea, USS Harry S. Truman, CVN-75, makes port in Oslo, Norway. This marks the second time a U.S. aircraft carrier has ported in the city in the last 2 years. Norwegian Vice Admiral Rune Andersen claimed that the visit shows how NATO is ready to defend itself and that we're standing well together. After the recent acceptance of Sweden and Finland into NATO, this unilateral cooperation between partner nations increases regional stability. To keep up with what's going on around the fleet and more news stories like this, visit the All Hands YouTube page or divots.net. Until next week, I'm MC2 Montgomery, and this has been your All Hands Update.